Where are we? We're at the Hotel Irma, Cody, Wyoming, about to enjoy ourselves. We've been fasting all day, haven't drank one drop of water or a drop of food. Now we're going to check our weapons. Turn that off. Plan is to get on horseback, ride 6 hours out in the rain, get our gear down, set up, put our arrows together, and then tomorrow go out and kill 2 big bull elks.
So you got the spooky, pregnant mare named May.
That's right.
We love her.
That's just like my brother's mother-in-law.
Sighting along this river, 20 yards away, grizzly bear. It was wonderful. It was more beautiful than I could have imagined. He's asleep. back there.
Well, Matthew asked me to take some pictures of our camp in beautiful Wyoming in the Shoshone wilderness. I'm not sure how to pronounce exactly where we are. Those are the tents for the hands, the cook tent. There are the mules and the horses that we ride that are just grazing. This is one of the more important parts. That's the outhouse. We'll get to that a little bit. As we see, it's gorgeous here with mountains. That particular mountain, Matthew and I climbed to the very top, only to find out there were no elk there. And that particular mountain, we climbed to the very top, only to find there were no elk there. Incredibly luxurious facility. As you can see, we have modern amenities. We have even got toilet paper. Here we have some of our buddies. That big one is Wyatt's own mount, part draft horse. There's mules, horses, and they're quite well trained and friendly. You have the boss's tent, then you have the wrangler's tent, and you have the guide's tent. The guides don't just guide, they cut wood and do anything that's necessary. Everything has to be done on horseback and by hand without machines. They do have some electricity generated by solar, but that's to hot wire the fence around the corral so the horses don't get out and the grizzly bears and wolves do not get in. As we can see, the horses are free roaming. I'm not sure what the bells are for. I'll have to ask the wranglers. I believe it's to keep track of them. And when they're called in, it's kind of cute because it's like jingle bells. This is the corral and the horses and the tack room.
You gotta pick an antelope up. And sometimes they'll just lay there like...
There seem to be a lot of camp dogs, and if you notice, we have hot wire to prevent the bears from getting in.
Pull the collar off and kill her. You know?
All right, Matthew asked me to
I pull the collar
videotape the place because he knows his wife's not going to believe it, that he's not in Puerto Vallarta. So introduce yourself, say, introduce yourself.
Joe Covington.
Brandon Dart.
Time stare at Matt who?
Is there a mat in this camp? I don't see a mat in this camp.
As you can see, they're all full of piss and vinegar and happy people. Anyway, I'm on to the cook tent, unless you have further things to say.
Well, yeah, when you find this mat guy, bring him in, because... What, are you hiding him?
He just asked me. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're in Puerto Vallarta.
Don't kill the cameraman.
Don't kill the cameraman. That's good. Here's the cook tent. Some great meals have been served up. They have propane now. Every modern facility, previously it was all wood stove. And they have a place to clean up. And there's the wood stove for the stews. And the wood, which is replenished every day. And that's all we got.